Asimo has made an actual official update and post about Jailbreak Trading Network, which at the moment is the biggest trading network that everybody uses for their values. And they made a YouTube video on the Cube car, and even Asimo himself, which is saying something, said what happened to Jailbreak Trading Network, they used to be hosted by a well-spoken host. Now the YouTube was wiped clean 10 days ago, replaced with AI-sounding videos full of misinfo. So even him himself is saying that this is misinformation, and their website is going along with it. On their website, they value these at 500 million. I haven't even seen one of these in game yet, so requirement testing server. If I do see one, then okay, maybe that is real, but no other big YouTuber has made on it, and 500 million is insane. And the fact that they put a duped item value is even more insane. So that's just its own thing. They have also, for some reason, put Icebreaker with Mr. Beast on it. I don't know why, but they did. That's just questionable. They've been doing a few other things, like M12 still being 10 mil. I'm not giving my own value opinions, but based on what it pulls, it is not 10 mil. Jailbreak values, JB values actually, let me log on, is showing M12 at being 9 million, somewhere down here, at being 9 million, and Power 1 rising to 10.5 million. That is true. Power 1 is pulling more. Jailbreak Trading Network, as usual, is not updated. They have also put Iceborne, an unreleased vehicle. They had this before it was released. An unreleased vehicle at 5 million. And honestly, I don't think this makes any sense or is fair in general. They put it an unreleased car at 5 million. That makes no sense to give a car that we don't even know what people offer for yet. And it gets worse because Super RL96, I can't remember him, his user, but he even made a comment on this in his video. So that's absurd that this was a thing. Combat Company, which is indeed the owner of this website's name and Discord server, which is open over here, did actually say that he did a community poll on his YouTube channel, which is true. And I'll show you on screen actually, and right now when I edit this on screen, I'll show you the poll result. He did a poll for what it should be worth, and it got 60% plus people saying it was 12.5 million. Now, let me break down why that's a stupid idea. In total, over 10,000 people got the new Iceborne, because it was pretty easy to get. 700k is not that bad. I even grinded an alt account in like a day for it, so I got like 3 of them. But it got 12.5 million, and there were 10,000 people more who got it. So what the problem is that you have all these people who are not exactly very rich at the game, and they want to get the most amount of value for their car. They want to trade it for 12.5 million. And I mean, who doesn't? If you were to get any car, like Carbonera, what would you want to trade it for? If any number was possible, you would want to get 20 million out of it, right? Or more. So letting people decide the value of a brand new car, they could be like, oh, I want 12.5 million. Now, I'm sure it would have gotten more if 12.5 million wasn't the highest you could, that was on the poll. If not, it probably would have gotten 30 million or more. So letting people who want to trade the car decide its value of the car makes no fucking sense. Like, what people trade and what people want to trade for are two very different things. There's supply and there's demand. Supply is 10,000 plus, actually 11,000 plus. Demand is people wanting to trade. Nobody wants, not many people want to get this. The people that do want to get this are trying to get it for lower. I got a few Carbonaires out of it, which is 4.5 million, and basically the same speed and all. But I can't. If you guys could see my face right now, is god damn, bro. So that's just its own little problemo. They also, Combat Company has actually risen a few cars. I have no opinion on Rattler. I have not owned a Rattler in over a year. Torero, I'm not gonna give opinion. Snake, I have no idea why it jumped from 1.5 to 3 mil. I think people were just following that. Poseidon, I think Super RL even said this, or somebody else said this. I don't want to be in a pool while shooting at, like, while getting chased by cops. There is no point of the Poseidon being 3 mil. It should go back to 2.5. Also, why do all these cars have 2.5 million? Why do they all have dupe values? Who the hell dupes a snake for crime? Like, oh my god. Concept car, they really should give this a limited value. Frostcrawler, what the fuck is this? This is not 2.5 million. I'm sorry, I have 4 of these. You can't tell me that I'm trying to manipulate this thing. This should not be 2.5 million. This should be 1.5. I have no idea who rose that. Again, them putting a car that's not released yet or not available to everybody at a set value is insane. Usually they start this higher up and then drop it as more people obtain it. Right now I think it would probably get 20 million. Don't quote me on that, I'm just saying. Since no one really has it except I think one YouTuber has it. So that's absurd. That should not be there yet. I mean, if you go on JB values, here look, they haven't even put the wedge on. I'm gonna be honest, Combat Company, you ruined the not the Jackrabbit, sorry. You ruined the wedge because you put it at 5 million and then everybody got it and then it just dropped so much because its demand went hell down. So Combat Company, I don't know what y'all are on right now, but this is a value website that is controlled by one person. One person controls the entire website. One person, so far, right now, controls probably 70% of Jailbreak's economy. Now, with JB values, at least on the home, you can obviously see that there are other people. They have a team page where you can look at the team of people who decide values. Now, yeah, all these people could agree on one thing, but it is much better to have 4, 8, 12, 13 people deciding values than one random dude. And this is a relatively new website. That basically, this needs to stop. They also rose a few different items, including Snowflake, including but not limited to Snowflake, Hypno, and a few others. I know that they rose some spoilers, some tires. Snowflake is not 10 mil. I don't know what he's on about. At least he left the demand low, but that is not 10 mil. Tires, I have seen my friends pull 25 mil for this. I'll show some screenshots of that if I have. I have seen them pull 25 mil. Keeping it at that, I don't know why he would keep it at that, but okay, buddy. That's pretty much it that I remember from this rise. Oh, also Snowstorm being 7.5 mil is insane. I have Snowstorm and I've never seen it get that. These I'm pretty sure are basically balanced. I think more like 4 mil, but okay. All of these seem fine. It's just, why? And there's no reason. He doesn't have a reason behind rising cars. So that's pretty much all I have to say is take these values as a suggestion. Take all values as a suggestion. You want real values, go ask the community, and even those, take them with a grain of salt. All of these I can't say much more for, except, well, it's values, man. Okay, so even after before, I had already made a part 2 to this, but he added more information. So let me go over what I DM'd his official admin. This is an overseer, basically the same as an admin. Hello, would there be a way to get in contact Jailbreak Trading Network and DMs? I need to DM a request regarding a seamless official statement and recent allegations against the site and channel. Hello, don't worry about that, bro. Blush. Okay, what the don't mind whoever says wrong allegations or accuse Jailbreak Net. Just trade safely. If you ever need anything, just DM. Okay, great. This is an official allegation from Asimo, as we both know is the co-owner and developer of the game. I gave him a link. That is the official link. Yes, dude, I know. Everything will be okay, bro. Good luck in training. I'm pretty sure he's just trying to brush this off as easy as he can so I can shut up already. I did not shut up. So there's no way to get in contact, and you are going to leave an official statement as it's fake, nothing to worry about, we are going to ignore the developer. Okay, that's very responsible. Let's be honest, that's a baby move. Simo said months ago that he'd not want to be involved in trading. My response in basically format is, yet he goes out of his way to post this statement. He also actually posted a follow-up, which I will show on screen right now, and his follow-up stated, well, you can read it. So that's another thing. He asked traders what value site they use. Why he would only do that if he really wanted to know how big of a deal this was. Everything will be okay, as again, we can't change how people think. You cannot change how people think, but you can try to get them to agree with you and to alter their decision, which is what somebody who was official and responsible would try to do. Either that or accept the allegations or change the website to be more agreeable with people and with facts. So we are going to leave this at that, and besides, you do not want to release anything else. I'm just a moderator, so yeah, he's not an overseer. I do not have the power to release a statement about that, but my message to you is don't be concerned. Again, trying to brush it off as something simple. So I cannot make a statement about that, but he also apparently can't get me in contact with somebody who can. So he's obviously it's not going to rise us up the ranks. Hopefully this video will maybe get this up the ranks. I don't know, but that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time.